Welcome to video 3 of geometric construction. We're doing this because there's a metric drawing too. So I just loaded this. Hopefully it works. So click it. Download. And then go ahead and open up metric size A. And here it is. So this has all the necessary things you need for metric to be loaded. So there's no work involvement. Metric's a pain to get to in AutoCAD, so I just did the work for you. So I'm going to do a drawing with you guys, and maybe two, but don't hold your breath, and we'll go from there. First thing we got to do is make an ellipse here. Okay? So let me teach you how to do that. So if you hit this down arrow right here, you see it says axis end. I want to click that. It ultimately doesn't matter, but this is the one I choose to use in this one. So I'm going to go straight across 150. Then it makes me do the radius of the next one, which is 50. Now, if you're wondering how I know I got this correct, if you click on it, and you see it says minor and major radius, and if you look at your sheet, your major says 150 diameter, so it's half. Your radius is 50. Okay, so you got that good. Now the next step is we're going to do an offset. Okay, so do an offset. I'm going to offset 12. So click here and go in 12. Okay. So next we need to draw a line that goes right down the middle. So go from here to here. I want to offset this both ways 6. So offset this up 6 and down 6. We're just getting everything set up right now. Okay. Next I want to do another line. I'm going to go here, left. And that will be left 38. And then we need to dump a circle there. Okay? That circle is a radius of 38. See how it hit those? That's what I wanted. Okay? Okay, so next we're going to do, let's do the fillets first on this one before we move much forward. So fillet. Radius. Our radius of this says 6 typically. I'm going to do a multiple so I don't have to do that whole thing again. So here and here, 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 here and here. I bet my trim is set to no. Nope, set to trim. Cool. All right, I'm going to do some trimming now. Get rid of some of these things that I don't need anymore. Oops, okay. So, this has happened. I don't like when this happens, but it does once in a while. I'm going to trim where I can. It's getting rid of too many things. How do you fix this problem? Well, there's another type of trim. It's called break. I've had this happen a few times. Type break if you're having this problem. You click your line somewhere like where you'd start, and then if you move your line to an endpoint, it will break that off. Kind of cool, huh? So I'm going to break this over here too. Break. Click this. Move your mouse down to where you have an endpoint. Click. Okay. Now let's see if it'll let me trim this off. Looks like it will. Trim, trim, trim. I don't know why that happens. It just does in this problem. Okay. So next we're going to do this little gear thing on the side. All right, so we need 2 circles, both are diameter, so I'm just going to go with that. And one is 50. The other one is 44. So I know this is out of order, but these are driving me nuts. I'm going to get rid of these 2. Okay, so there's a little peg thing here. I'm going to show you how to do it. So draw a line straight up here. And then we're going to do an offset of 4, both directions. So, boop and boop. Trim. Don't need that. Sure, don't need that. Don't need that. Make your life easy. Get rid of those. Trim this already. Okay. Do an array on that. AR. Click those two. I right-clicked, went polar. Choose the middle. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change this to 8. Press enter. Press enter. You're done. Trim it off, boys and girls. So exciting watching me trim. Okay, there we go. It is done. Okay, guess what's next, folks? Dimensioning. All right. So, make your life easier. I'm going to do what I did on my last drawing here. I don't care about that. Hopefully this didn't crash. That was fun. Annotate. I'm going to change this to dimension. Look, there it is. All right. So let's start to do our measurements here. So I am going to keep this one here just so I have it. Uh-oh. I didn't click on my line. See that? Make sure you're on the line. I know y'all said it right. Okay. Struggling with getting on the lines here, but that's okay. So we're just going to dump in our measurements now. Apparently I'm having a real issue with getting on the line here. There we go. Okay. Let's focus on the circle over here. So we got 2 of them. And it gave diameter, so it is a full circle in a way. So I'm just going to do that here. Looks a little different from what you're used to, but it's fine. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing as I did over here on the sides. So from here to the middle, 4. I'm going to do the full width here. 8. There we go. Looking good. Need one more for the middle point. So here to here. Got to show that's... Oops. Wrong point. There we go. 38. I knew it was here. And then we have to do the little radius right here. We'll dump that right there. And that should do it for that. I need a radius right here. But on this one, I'm going to double click it. And I'm going to use my arrow and go to the right side of it. And I'm going to put a space and put TYP. It means typical. Okay, so we got all the basic ones done, but now we need to do something called a multi-leader line, which will give us some notes about this guy here. So if you click multi-leader, and I'm just going to press OK there, go ahead and kind of click up here, and it will draw out an arrow, and click again. Now, it should lead you right into a text box, and it does. You're going to type in ellipse, and then you're going to press enter, go minor, dia, equals 100, major dia equals 150. Okie dokie, you are done. Except this should be red. Easy to fix. I'm going to click it, change my layer, and that does this one. Okay, we got this one done. All right. I'm going to save here, and I will do one more drawing with you guys because you're just so darn lucky. And then I'll show you how to put it on the sheet. It's pretty much the exact same as last time, except the scale is a little different. All right? Thank you very much for flying. See you next time.